Here's how I'd break it down. 1. Self-awareness and reflection. Recognize your patterns, strengths, and areas for growth. Understand what truly matters to you outside of societal pressures. Be honest with yourself about your past, your wounds, and your healing. 2. Accept and let go. Accept your past without letting it define you. Let go of limiting beliefs, unhealthy attachments, and bitterness. Learn to embrace change instead of fearing it. 3. Cultivate emotional intelligence. Master self-regulation. Don't let emotions control you. Develop empathy but set boundaries to protect your peace. Learn how to navigate relationships with maturity and patience. 4. Learn and adapt constantly. Stay curious. Read, observe, and learn from different perspectives. Be open to unlearning harmful conditioning. Adapt to new information rather than staying stuck in old ways. 5. Take action and be intentional. Growth doesn't happen just by thinking about it. Apply what you learn. Make choices aligned with your values, not just convenience. Don't wait for the perfect time. Start where you are. 6. Build resilience and stand your ground. Life will test you. Choose growth over victimhood. Stand firm in your values, even when it's not easy. Learn from failures instead of fearing them. 7. Surround yourself with the right people. Be around those who inspire and challenge you. Distance yourself from those who stunt your growth. Find people who understand the value of mutual growth. 8. Prioritize inner peace and purpose. Align your actions with what gives you true fulfillment. Find what brings you peace and protect it at all costs. Make decisions that nourish your soul, not just your ego. Evolution isn't about becoming perfect. It's about becoming realer, wiser, and freer than you were before. How to evolve a root perspective. 1. Desire and willingness to grow. Growth starts with the decision to evolve. Nothing changes without this first step. You have to want better for yourself and be willing to do the inner work. 2. Prioritizing mental health without guilt. Putting your mental health first isn't selfish. It's self-care. You can't pour into others if you're running on empty. Taking care of yourself allows you to show up as your best self. 3. Embracing all of you, even the insecurities. Self-acceptance is key. Growth doesn't come from self-hate, but from self-awareness. Learn to love and appreciate yourself, flaws included. Confidence isn't about perfection, it's about owning who you are. 4. Taking personal accountability. Growth starts when you stop blaming external factors and take charge of your actions and mindset. Acknowledging your own mistakes and patterns is necessary for real change. Accountability isn't about shame, it's about empowerment. 5. Setting boundaries and being assertive. Loving and caring for others is great, but not at the expense of your own well-being. Boundaries are a form of self-respect, not a punishment for others. Assertiveness means standing firm in your needs without guilt or apology. Understanding and accepting human behavior. You don't have to fully understand human psychology to accept that people are who they are. Trying to change or fix people will only drain you. Appreciation for the good in others allows for a more peaceful life. 7. Letting go of the need to please everyone. No matter what you do, you cannot make everyone happy if they're not willing to do the work themselves. You can inspire people, but you can't grow for them. Freeing yourself from that burden allows you to focus on your own path. 8. Embracing change and uncertainty. Growth isn't always comfortable. It requires stepping into the unknown. The fear of change is natural, but staying the same out of fear holds you back. Trusting the process and learning to adapt is key to true evolution. Pain doesn't always have to be the teacher. One of the main reasons I share my experiences is because I believe we shouldn't have to go through pain to learn something. Learning from others' experiences can help us avoid unnecessary heartache. If even one person can avoid repeating a struggle just by listening and reflecting on what I've shared, then it's all worth it. I'm not just sharing to be heard. I'm sharing because I want others to learn from my experiences and grow. I'm open to learning from others as well, because growth is a two-way street. That's what makes us stronger, wiser, and more compassionate. And when we take the time to understand human behavior, it opens doors to freedom. It allows us to see things more clearly, respond with more empathy, and ultimately navigate life with a deeper sense of peace and understanding. If we can all embrace these ideas, we can build a world that values growth, understanding, and connection over division. And I truly believe that's the key to making a meaningful impact.